Hey, good evening to all of you, and welcome back to this Upgrade Your Life session. As you know, in the Upgrade Your Life session, we have been discussing about some very, very exciting topics. And, the objective of this session or this series is primarily to help you to upgrade the overall aspect of your life, not just your health, not just your wealth, because whenever we talk about upgrading, generally what happens is people have a perception that it's all about the external upgradation, like better cars or better houses and all those kinds of things. Those are all interesting and important factors in life, but at the same time I strongly believe that those external upgradations always happen only when you work on your internal upgradations. So, good evening and welcome back. And today we have a very interesting topic. And I know that you are joining, and today being a working day, you all must be traveling, some of you, and you must be coming back from office. So I'm just on with this program. And of course, after the live also, this will be available on the Facebook and the YouTube. You can actually watch this later on also. Now, today what we are going to talk about, the amazing power which is lying inside your cells. We all know that we have got close to 60 to 70 trillion cells, right? I think I don't require to tell you that 60 to 70 trillion cells we do have in our body. And each of the cells, it is being said that in every second is doing trillions of chemical reactions. So that's a kind of dynamic, phenomenal, process which is going on in your body at any point of time. Now, these 60 to 70 trillion cells, suppose just imagine if all these cells are going to work at optimum level and produce absolutely phenomenal, amazing levels of energy, you will always perform at peak levels. Your productivity will be really high, and you will always be sharp. Because when you think about the overall functioning of your physical body or your brain, that means even when we talk about brain, we can talk about thoughts, we can talk about the focus in your work and all those kinds of aspects, including the quality of the sleep. All those aspects come in when we talk about brain. So all these things decide the quality of your life. And if you want to upgrade your life, definitely you need to upgrade this overall aspect. Now, here the question is that how do you upgrade the functioning of the cells, and especially really create a blast out of the cells? That means you can actually work with a throbbing energy throughout the day, and you'll be totally excited and fired up for whatever project you are in. Is that possible? Yes, it is possible. For that, we need to understand one thing, that inside your cell there are powerhouses. We call them as mitochondria. Mitochondria are powerhouses inside your cell. And it is being said that each of your cell contains close to 1,000 to 2,000 mitochondria. If it is about your brain, your heart, your retina, it's close to 10,000 plus mitochondria per cell. And what do? They are actually continuously working and producing energy. And there is the kind of energy. Now I am talking because I have the energy. You are listening to me or attending this session because you have energy. Throughout the day, you have done so many things because you are energetic. You had the energy. And the entire energy, if you look at it, is being produced by your mitochondria. And just imagine what an important role they're playing. And these organelles which are inside your cells decides your life. Now, when suppose you are sitting in front of a discussion table, and where there is a business negotiation is happening, and your mitochondria inside your brain, each and every cell in your brain should be functioning at absolutely phenomenal level, so that the right kind of thoughts come in, the right kind of words come out of your mouth, and the right kind of thought process which can actually make that business deal closed, right? So that means this is so crucial for every other aspect. Your heart, which is continuously pumping without your permission, you don't even know about it. So to make that function, you need that mitochondrial function proper. When the mitochondrial function goes down, that's the time you go down. And it is being said that as you age, the mitochondrial function generally go down. Earlier, we used to think that the aging is only because of oxidation or the free radicals. But now there are 7 or 8 different theories on aging. And one of the most important theory about aging is mitochondrial dysfunction. In my book, The Making of the Superhuman, which is available at books.vgyan.com or Amazon, I have explained in detail about the various different types of or different factors which influences aging, and especially how the mitochondrial dysfunction actually create a havoc inside your body and increases or speed up the process of aging. Because that is very, very crucial. Now, how do you maintain higher levels of mitochondrial functions? One good thing is that when you maintain good levels of functioning for your mitochondria, or when your mitochondria are functioning at peak levels, you will be performing at peak levels. Your thought process will be at peak levels. Your physical body should be at peak levels. When you do exercise, you would be able to do more. And an entire day, you must be having a hectic day, but still in the evening, you would be as energetic as you were in the morning. That shows that your mitochondria has been functioning absolutely in a phenomenal way. How do we do that? What can we do in addition to all the kinds of food what we eat or the kind of things? How can we make sure that our mitochondria functions at peak levels? There are some techniques, there are lots of techniques which I have explained in The Making of the Superhuman book. But I'll just give you one or two tips which you can practice right now. One is that always, be selective when it comes to food. There are some food items, there are some food materials which can reduce the functioning of the mitochondria. What are they? Most of the fried items. They have got a negative impact on the mitochondria. So I'm not saying that completely avoid fried items, but to the extent possible, reduce the quantity of fried items. Especially if your brain has to function at a sharp level, you should not be that much addicted to fried items. It could be fried chicken or fried anything for that matter, because it generally increases, or rather, even some people say that grilled is okay. Even deep grilled chicken and deep grilled fish and all those things also create problem for your mitochondria, because they always produce something called glycation end products, AGEs. These AGEs create some negative impact on the mitochondria. That's very important. So you should be very choosy when you are taking food, because you should be understanding that when you are taking food, it's not just for your gut, it's not just for your body, it's for your mitochondria. Because if they don't function, if they slow down, you slow down. So that is very important. Antioxidants, or food which contains a lot of antioxidants, it's going to really help you to enhance the functioning of the mitochondria. Because inside the mitochondria, there is a continuous chemical process. So the burning happens, the energy production happens. And as a result, a lot of free radicals are being produced. And you need to have powerful antioxidants inside in your diet so that they neutralize the free radicals inside the mitochondria. And always remember that you need to have very good fat. That's also a very important part when it comes to mitochondrial functioning. Good fat means omega-3 fatty acids, plus good saturated fat also is good. I have seen that there are enough papers right now available which proves that coconut oil, especially virgin coconut oil, has got a very good positive impact on mitochondria. If you go one step ahead of virgin coconut oil, you can go to something called MCT oil. That means medium chain triglycerides. That means if you remove lauric acid from the virgin coconut oil, that is called the medium chain triglycerides. That's phenomenal. That's absolutely phenomenal when it comes to enhancing the mitochondrial functioning. Another important thing what you can do to enhance your mitochondrial functioning is exercise. Why exercise? Because normally people think that exercise is generally for building muscles, or maybe to enhance your cardiac health and all those things. Those are okay. But at the same time, exercise means you need to put your body into a controlled stress. Just by going for a morning walk without getting that much of pressure on your body is not going to make any difference. I'm being very honest with you. Can give a good feeling. You are out there, so you can be with the nature. That's all fine. If you really wanted to enhance the mitochondrial function, you need to put your body under something called hormesis. Hormesis happens only when your body is under controlled pressure. How do you put controlled pressure? One method of controlled pressure is exercise. Exercise means where your body is under pressure, resistance training. Yes, cardio exercises, whichever is suiting you. Because whenever I talk about exercise or food, I am very, very careful, because we believe in personalization, personalized diet plans, personalized exercise, personalized yoga, which is possible right now. That's what we do in V Roots, using genometabolic analysis. By making a person go through a genetic assessment, genetic analysis, just by taking 2 ml of the saliva, and also making them undergo a metabolic assessment. And we combine that data and create a highly personalized lifestyle modification plan, which includes personalized exercise, personalized diet plans, and personalized everything, which is required, which is going to be the future. Personalized lifestyle management is going to be the future, because one man's food can be another man's poison. The exercise which is suiting one person can damage the heart muscles of another person. So you need to understand your genetic makeup before you get into those kind of things. Anyway, so exercise gives a controlled, stress. That means a hormesis, which also enhances, mitochondrial functions. Another shortcut I will tell you. Suppose if it's a winter morning and there is, the temperature levels are low, and you're putting some cold water onto your shower. You're taking a shower in cold water, real cold water. Or if you are in a hill station and it's kind of temperatures are very low, and you're taking a shower in a chilled water, chilled or cold water, that point of time, your body will shiver, right? That's a good symptom. That's again called hormesis, where mitochondria actually has to function more efficiently. So what they do is that they do something called mitochondrial biogenesis. That means one mitochondria, divides into 2. So that means in your cell there are 1,000 mitochondria. It'll all of a sudden it'll enhance the numbers it may double the numbers. As a result, more energy will be produced. There is also a good impact, because to produce the energy, the mitochondria requires fuel. What are the fuels available? The glucose or the ketones from the fat. So that will actually enhance you for something like a fat burning. And a lot of people, when they do exercise, or when they do even this kind of exercises, whatever is, you can put it as hormesis. There are many hormesis techniques which are there in my book, The Making of the Superhuman. Now, even intermittent fasting also is a hormesis process. Any of this controlled stress, the mitochondria goes for fission fusion process, and more mitochondria produce, more energy is being released. At the same time, more fat is burned. So you may get an impact on your weight management or other fat reduction also for some people. So these are all interesting things what you can practice on a day-to-day life. Of course, you have to maintain good sleep also for your mitochondrial health. At the same time, you can go for some good supplements which are scientifically modulated and designed and formulated to exactly meet the requirements of the mitochondria. At V Roots, we have designed and formulated a beautiful formulation. As I told you that in every session, whenever I do anything, I give solution. I'm not just going to give you some gyan. You need to have some solution. Some people may not have the time to exercise. Some people may not have all those kinds of things to practice. Okay, so you can actually go for a supplement. Even, most of the people are not having the kind of diet or the kind of food they are, which is rich in, mitochondrial enhancing nutrients. Now, in this case, I would rather recommend that you go for the supplement. And especially after the age of 40, your mitochondrial functions slows down. And here is one impactful formulation what we have created is called Mito Complex. This is a functional nutritional supplement. What do you mean by functional nutritional supplement? Functional nutritional supplements are those supplements which are with a specific function. This product meets the function of enhancing the mitochondrial function. That means even when you're tired or when you feel like fatigue, this is one thing which can actually enhance your energy levels. And we are seeing amazing result with this product. What is there inside the product? This product is a combination of coenzyme Q10 with acetyl L-carnitine and niacinamide. That's a primary ingredients inside this product. What is this coenzyme Q10? Coenzyme Q10 is a naturally occurring coenzyme which is there inside your mitochondria. This is one coenzyme or antioxidant, very powerful antioxidant, which works to neutralize the free radicals which are being produced inside your mitochondria. Maximum amount of new free radicals are produced in your mitochondria. I don't require to tell you, because that's where the energy production happens. Now, so coenzyme Q10 has got a major role to play. So it neutralizes the free radicals so that it doesn't, come out and create more havoc inside your body. And oxidation is one of the major causes of aging and aging-related disease. I don't require to tell you that. So imagine an organ like heart, where every cell contains 10,000 to 20,000 mitochondria. If the mitochondrial function goes down, that means, or if the coenzyme Q10 level goes down inside the mitochondria, the free radical production, enhances, and it actually creates havoc. It can damage the cell walls or even the cells of the heart. So is the case with any cell for that matter. So coenzyme Q10 plays a very important role. I know that some of you must be taking coenzyme Q10 as a supplement. But one more thing you need to understand. When you look at research papers, you'll find that coenzyme Q10, even though it penetrates the cell walls, but it fails to penetrate the mitochondrial wall. That is why intelligently in V-Roots, our scientists have combined this with acetyl L-carnitine. Acetyl L-carnitine carries coenzyme Q10 and just moves into the mitochondria and make this coenzyme Q10 do what they're supposed to do. Niacinamide, again, the vitamin B3, again, support that entire activity. So we have added some other interesting elements also along with that, but this works so wonderful. So the people who are using this product, those people, anybody who is using MitoComplex right now, I would suggest you to put your feedback about this product in the comment box. It will be really helpful for us also to understand about your feedback, and also it may help some other people to look at this product seriously. So please put your comments. Those people who have used this product, please put your comments in the comment box right now. In the same time, I would like to take your attention, or I would like to attract your I would like to take you to a video which talks about, it's just a 1-minute video which talks about what is this MitoComplex all about. So welcome to this video.
Fatigue? Poor memory? It's normal as you age, isn't it? Not anymore. Now you can recharge your energy generators inside your cells and perform at peak levels using MitoComplex. Energy generators? Yes, they are called mitochondria. Thousands of them are there in every cell. Cells in your heart, brain and retina have them between 10,000 to 20,000. They keep us alive. Mitochondrial dysfunction is considered to be a key reason for aging and age-related lifestyle diseases. Many researchers have broken the myth that mitochondria weakens as we age. MitoComplex is the result of such a research. MitoComplex has a unique formulation of various compounds, and all of them have proven to enhance the mitochondrial functions. Verite. The high-purity resveratrol in MitoComplex helps mitochondrial biogenesis, that is, formation of new mitochondria. Coenzyme Q10 is the primary antioxidant required for protecting mitochondria from heavy free radical damages. Acetyl L-carnitine enhances fat metabolism. Also, it penetrates the mitochondrial walls and hence can enhance the bioavailability of other compounds too. Niacinamide enhances the overall functions of mitochondria. With MitoComplex, V-Roots is creating a new normal. You can maintain high energy levels, high productivity and peak levels of performance throughout your life and live a superhuman life.
Are you ready to live a superhuman life? That's the question. The most important and the most unique ingredient inside MitoComplex is Verite, which is a patented technology is being used to create this resveratrol. This is a resveratrol, but it's a trans resveratrol, and the process which we have used is patented technology. So Verite is, I would rather say, that the most efficient resveratrol molecule right now available in the world. So that is also there. That's one of the key ingredients inside the Mito complex. So I will just look at the comments, what you have, and see if you have any questions. Also, you can put the questions inside the comment box, and also your inputs in terms of your experience with the product. That will help to make others understand about it. Okay, here we go. Arun is saying, sir, I gave Mito complex to my father. Now father is asking, what did you give me? He feel, oh, this is like an advertisement. He feel very energetic. Father is very happy now. That's great. Fantastic. I think, Arun, if you are giving him an NAD complex also, he would be, I've discussed with people who have gone for mountaineering even at the age of 84 in the US after taking this kind of a complex plus NAD. So these are absolutely amazing result-oriented products. Thank you, Arun, for the feedback. Anybody else? Any other comments? Shivani is saying, I have been using Mito complex for the past 1 month. It really works on mind. Oh, wow, that's great. As well as a body. I'm more energetic now. Thank you. That's great. Good feedback. What else? Chetan Chaudhary, I'm ready to live. Yeah, that's great. Deepak Mohanty, now continuing with Mito complex and super magnesium and super zinc, with a little exercise. That's nice. That's nice. Who else? Ajay Kansai. So do mitochondria have a memory? Or they just act always similar with inputs? I think this is a big topic to discuss. We are just sticking to what we have discussed till now. What is the difference between cellular level supplement and nootropics, the smart supplement? Oh, that's a good question. Nootropics are primarily targeted towards the brain enhancement. So Mito complex, even though it is an overall cellular level mitochondrial function enhancer, of course, as it has got a direct impact on the the brain functions, you can say it as nootropic, but actually in real terms, Mito complex is not a nootropic. In V-Roots, we do have the nootropics, which are categorized as thought biotics. So we have products called Focus, Relax, and Intune. They are called nootropics. Good question. Anything else? Amazing 30 veg cap Mito complex helped me reduce my weight. That's great with MCT oil. Yeah. It is quite possible because, as I told you, that because the mitochondrial functions enhances, automatically it requires the fuel to be burned. So either glucose or maybe ketones, whatever is available, it will take it. So there are chances of weight loss. Yeah. I started taking Mito complex for myself, benefits which I have seen: weight loss, more energy. That's great. Great to know, Ajay. Great to know. Okay, somebody is saying NAD. I take NAD complex in combination. That's also very good. Yeah, NAD complex and Mito combined gives absolutely amazing results. All right, I think there are no other questions. I think almost all the comments are about the good functioning of Mito complex. I'm very happy about it. I'm happy to know that the product is really giving extremely good results. Okay, with Mito, I went from 100 standing crunches to 200 standing crunches. Wow. Geeta Sarabde. That's nice. That's nice to hear. So 100 standing crunches to 200 standing crunches. Mito complex. Very good. Yeah, it is quite possible. Yeah, these are all definitely directly connected to your mitochondrial function. So obviously, you used it really increasing energy levels and motivation to work. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So I think you have got enough comments, and I wish you a very good evening to all of you, because I've seen a lot of good evening messages. So good evening to all of you. and we will continue to catch up on this upgrade your life series in the coming days also. I'm really happy to see all of you out here and giving some good comments and your feedback for the product. It's really encouraging. So thank you so much, and have a great night and a fantastic, fabulous weekend. Thank you and good night.